unfortunate news about Cam Green with the side strain. How's he holding up, and how's the team holding up with the news?
I'm sure he's going all right. He's in good hands. I haven't spoken to him just yet, so it's pretty new. So yeah, work through it. It's like nothing else, like anything else with some guys that get some injuries. We've got obviously Josh in the same position as well. So yeah, work through that. But unfortunately, we're not going to have him.
It's a bit concerning, though, I suppose, 5 weeks out from the Ashes, as well as missing this ODI series. And his history of his injuries recently?
I don't think I'll have any impact on the Ashes. It's more disappointing that he's not here at the moment for the next 3 games. So yeah, he'll work through that. I don't think it's too serious. So probably more precaution, obviously, leading into the next 5 weeks there.
How was the feeling in the group, though, ahead of this 3 ODI series?
Yeah, it's good. Exciting to have India back. Quality squad, and I think there's going to be a few rock ups. So exciting time. Yeah, always in a big series. If you look at the guys playing on 2 series, 8 games, it's against highly skilled opposition. So it's a very exciting time to feel like we're starting the summer.
We understand Marnus is coming over too after the Shield. Do you think he'll play on Sunday, or do you think he'll just join the group?
I should get Bison, not me. He's in good form, but I think he's coming in for cover for Greeny. So we'll see what the team lays out on Sunday.
What have you made of his form? It must be just ecstatic to see him in that sort of nick again.
He's playing nicely. He's always working hard at his game. He's had a bit of a refresh. I know he's missed the last couple of games for Australia and gone back, and he would have been in Redlands nets probably every day, batting on the Astros out the back. And yeah, he's in good form. It's exciting. It's good for him. Hopefully he doesn't use up too many. He'll be ready to go for the summer. So yeah, it's exciting for Martin to be back in form.
He was once one of the best batters in the world. What sort of weapon could he be for the Ashes if he can return to that sort of stature?
I don't think much is missing for him to still be one of the best batters. I still think he's averaging 50 in Test cricket, so it's not bad. I wouldn't mind swapping with him, even though he's been a little bit shy of runs of late. But quality players get runs, so and he's shown that when he's come back to domestic level, and he's in good form, so it's exciting.
Batting order, do you expect to open alongside Mitch Mark?
Yeah, I'll open. Yeah, you'll get one. You'll get a question soon. Yeah.
No worries.
This series is possibly the last time that Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma will play for India in Australia. Does that hold something special for you to be able to be a part of this sort of almost a farewell tour for the greats?
We won't have to field as much, hopefully, and chase too many balls around. But yeah, they've been awesome for India. Axar probably can speak more highly of them than myself, but 2 quality players, two of the great white ball players. Probably Virat is probably the greatest white ball player, and Rohit's probably not far behind. Someone that opens the batting in the same format. Hold huge regard to Rohit and what he's been able to do. So I'm sure they'll be missed at some stage, but I think they both go until 27, aren't they? So they're both trying to get to that World Cup, and yeah, it's great for the game that they're still playing formats.
It's going to be a pretty big crowd as a result. Lots of Indian fans in particular. Does that change the dynamic for the Australian fans at all?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a great stadium. Having played here a couple of times when it's been packed out, it's been a huge atmosphere. Great to be in front of, great to play. So yeah, nice atmosphere, great energy. I think even every time we play India, it's been hugely supported. So it's going to be no different. We go back to last summer; it was probably one of the greatest series we played in Australia in terms of the crowd and the buzz we had. So it's going to be no different.
Do you expect to play the whole white ball series, the T20s as well, or do you think you might squeeze in some?
Working through that at this stage, so see how the next few games go and what that best prep looks like for that period. But at the moment, just making sure they try and get some runs Sunday against a high quality team, and put myself in the best position to get runs for the summer.
Axar, what's it like having Virat Rohit back around the squad for this big series?
Yeah, I think obviously Trevis said that he is the world-class player, and Virat and Rohit. And yeah, we had just one first practice session after 6 months, and we enjoying. We are gelling together, and yeah, they are world-class players, so I think they know what to do. So I think they are ready to go.
How's their form after the 6 months away from each other?
I think that also we can see after the first match, but I think they are professionals, so they know what to do, and they are practicing in Bangalore Centre of Excellence, so I think they are ready to go.
What about for yourself? How's your form been? And it's obviously no Jadeja, so you were the primary left arm ortho.
Yeah, I think I am very confident about this series, and the last series I played in Asia Cup in white ball series. I am doing pretty well in batting and bowling both, so I think I thought I am ready for this challenge, and I think after a long time I will play. Last played in the World Cup, but I think I played after 3 years, so I think I am ready for the challenge.
So we saw Shubman Gill have that incredible debut Test series as captain. Are you expecting something similar in this ODI series? Do you think someone who likes that extra layer?
Yeah, if that happens, I think that's perfect. Start as a captain for Shubman Gill, and if you see that he is doing well as a captain, he is not getting pressurized for performance. I think that's the good quality of the leader, and I thought he can achieve those success in ODI series for first series. So yeah.
Axar, do you feel with this younger generation coming up, Shubman Gill, now captain, you've played lots with Kohli and Rohit, and you've played lots with Shubman Gill. Do you have a bit of a role there linking the younger players with the older players?
See, yeah, obviously I played with other captain as well, and now the younger players are coming in. So obviously this is the transition of Indian cricket team. The youngers are coming, so we have to be transformed. Whatever we create for the Indian cricket team, and we're talking about regularly how we Indian cricket team are growing and the way we have to play. We are talking about that also for younger player, and because of the they are playing IPL and all, so I think they are ready to go. They don't have to before 4 years ago, if younger guys are coming, there's feeling new about Indian cricket, but playing with the IPL franchise and all, so they are ready to go straight away.
अक्सर आप 2015 से ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आ रहे हैं, क्या हर दौरे के बाद कुछ बदलता हुआ नजर आया? और आज जो हमने देखा टीम में काफ़ी एक बहुत अच्छा मूड में देखने को मिले सारे प्लेयर्स, किस तरह का कम टाइम रहा है प्रिपरेशन का, कितना इस बात का?
मुझे लगता है कि 2015 से कि चेंजेस तो काफ़ी हुआ है. जब आते थे पिचेस कंडीशन, फास्ट बॉलर का बाउंस होना, ये सब काफ़ी रेगुलरली होता था कि और हम कम भी खेलते थे. वी आर नॉट यूज टू प्ले दिस टाइप ऑफ कंडीशन. सो आई थिंक मुझे लग रहा है कि उसके बाद हम रेगुलरली खेलने लगे वर्ल्ड कप, एंड कि सीरीज़ भी ज़्यादा होने लगी, एंड उसके बाद बैट्समैन अच्छा करने लगे, तो वो अडेप्ट करने लगे सिचुएशन को. एंड नाउ मुझे लगता है कि अब जब आते तो ऐसा नहीं लगता है कि ऑस्ट्रेलियन कंडीशन है, हमें ज़्यादा रेडी होना पड़ेगा, ये होना पड़ेगा. बट नाउ वी आर थिंकिंग अबाउट कि हम कहाँ पे रन बना सकते हैं, स्क्वायर ऑफ द विकेट रन आते हैं, तो उस स्ट्रेटेजी और टाइमिंग के विषय बात करते हैं. और आई थिंक यही होता है, चेंजेस यही आया है कि अभी नाउ हम पिच के बारे में बात नहीं कर रहे कि कैसे हम स्ट्रेटेजी कर सकते हैं.
एक पर्सनल
अक्षर, 15 इतने साल से आप आ रहे हो, आप एज ए क्रिकेटर आप में कितना चेंज आया?
आई थिंक बहुत ज़्यादा चेंज आया है ना. अगर आप देखोगे मेरा ग्रोथ कि 2015 में मैं फ़र्स्ट टाइम आया था वर्ल्ड कप के, उसके बाद रेगुलरली मैं इंडियन टीम के साथ रहा, एंड नाउ मुझे पता है कि मुझे क्या करना है. एज अ मैच्योर प्लेयर भी मैं हो गया हूँ. ऐसा नहीं है कि कि आप रिलाई भी कर सकते हैं कि या अक्सर है तो ये काम करके दिखा, अगर बैटिंग हो बॉलिंग हो दोनों में काम करके निकाल के दे सकता है. एंड आई थिंक और भी जब आप कंटिन्यूसली परफॉर्मेंस करते हो तो आप में वो ऑटोमेटिकली कॉन्फिडेंस भी आता है. एंड मुझे लगता है कि नाउ मैं कॉन्फिडेंट भी हूँ, एंड कि आपको मैच जिताने के लिए भी रेडी हूँ. तो इस हिसाब से मेरा आई थिंक ग्रोथ बढ़ा हुआ है.
जैसे आपने कहा कि इंडियन क्रिकेट अभी ट्रांजिशन पीरियड में है, एंड नाउ उनका पहला ODI सीरीज में बतौर कप्तान टू अगेंस्ट द वर्ल्ड चैंपियन ऑस्ट्रेलिया, तो शुभमन को इसका फ़ायदा कैसे इस तरीके से मिलेगा कि विराट रोहित जैसे बड़े खिलाड़ी, रोहित सक्सेसफुल कैप्टन, इस चीज़ पे जो उनका एक्सपीरियंस, उनका कप्तानी का एक्सपीरियंस, ये शुभमन को आपको कैसे लगता है?
आई थिंक दैट्स अ ग्रेट एग्जांपल फॉर दैट शुभमन ऑल्सो. आई थिंक मुझे लग रहा है कि रोहित भाई, विराट भाई एंड ऑल है, और जैसे हम बोल रहे हैं कि यंगर ट्रांजिशन भी हो रहा है, तो उसके साथ साथ आपके पुराने प्लेयर भी है, एंड काफ़ी खेले हुए, अगर एक्सपीरियंस के साथ अगर यंगर आते हैं तो वो जेलिंग टुगेदर होती है और उनको पता भी चलता है कि किस तरह से खेलना है. वो बातें होती है ड्रेसिंग रूम में कि क्या कर सकते हैं क्या नहीं कर सकते, उसका एक्सपीरियंस वो जाके यूज़ कर सकते हैं. तो मुझे लगता है कि आई थिंक गिल के लिए परफेक्ट है कि रोहित भाई और विराट भाई भी उधर है, और उसके साथ साथ वो कैप्टनसी कर रहे हैं, तो वो अपना इनपुट भी दे सकते हैं. एंड आई थिंक उसकी कैप्टनसी के लिए ग्रो करने के लिए भी ये बहुत ही अच्छा है. जो आई थिंक ये सही है कि यंगर और एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर दोनों साथ में खेल रहे हैं.
फाइनल क्वेश्चन एंड विल बी बैक फॉर द फोटोग्राफ्स.
एक्चुअली काफ़ी चर्चा इस चीज़ को लेकर के चल रही थी कि 8 महीने बाद ऑलमोस्ट वापसी हो रही है विराट भाई और रोहित भाई की, तो आप लोग किस तरीके से देख रहे थे इन चीज़ों को? जैसे बाहर ये लग रहा था कि आउट ऑफ टच तो नहीं नज़र आएंगे जब खेलेंगे, फिटनेस कैसा होगा, रोहित भाई की फिटनेस पर बहुत बात हुई है कि बहुत फिट लग रहे हैं विराट भाई से. तो आप लोग एज अ टीम किस तरीके से सोच रहे थे, और आप लोगों का ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या है? मतलब दोनों की चर्चा भी है कि दोनों बढ़िया लग रहे हैं.
जैसे अगर आप दोनों की फॉर्म की बात करें, आई थिंक मुझे लग रहा है कि जिस तरह से उन्होंने प्रिपरेशन किया है और NCA एंड सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस में वो क्रिकेट मैच भी खेले, प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे एंड सब कुछ कर रहे थे, तो परफॉर्मेंस वाइज मुझे लग रहा है कि दे आर रेडी एंड अभी हमने प्रैक्टिस भी किया, बहुत अच्छे टच में लग रहे थे। एंड अगर फिजिकल फिटनेस वाइज अगर आप देखें तो आई थिंक ऑब्वियसली सबका फिटनेस टेस्ट हुआ है, सेंटर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस में ट्रेनिंग भी हुई है, सब कुछ हुआ है, सो आई थिंक दे आर रेडी टू गो, मुझे लग रहा है।
A few fresher faces around this squad this time, coming off, I guess, the big win in the last ODI. What's this sort of series presented against quality opposition like India?
Yeah, we'll find some things out of about a few guys. It's hard to believe Matt Renshaw hasn't played for Australia in this short format, having played early in his Test career, and someone who's going really, really well, and looking forward to seeing how he develops and plays in this format. So, yeah, we played really well in the last one. We didn't play too great to start the series. So I think the key for us is to make sure we start well Sunday. We don't want to be playing our best in the last game like we did last series. So, but yeah, tough against a quality outfit, and but exciting for a few guys to get their first crack at it.
Just coming in the early stages of his comeback. First of all, how much of a shock was it to hear his cancer news and how to see him back up?
Yeah, I guess a shock to everyone, and try and support Nick as best we can from afar. Like, there's some guys that are really close to him. I know there's a couple of guys really close to him that I'm close with, and all we can do is try and support him the best way we can, and a long process, but we hope for a positive one. And last time I seen him, he was in really good spirits for the situation he was in. So Nick's a great person, very well liked, very well loved. So I'm sure he'll get great support.
Just a quick one on Sam Costas. It's just a half century from New South Wales. I don't know if you watched it all. I think he reverse rammed Boland at one point as well. What do you make of his development? How much would you like to share the dressing room with him come the Ashes?
Yeah, again, the whole learning of this whole thing about international cricket is it's pretty brutal with situations like this, with 4 or 5 cracks before a first test. So, look, he's young, and some of the media around in the last couple of weeks has been pretty brutal. I think he batted here at the Wacker on a pretty juicy wicket and missed out, while some other guys batted on some nicer wickets, and the comparisons after 1 or 2 hits can be pretty harsh and pretty brutal, to be honest. He's a young kid that has a huge amount of talent, and he's going to find that, and great that he's in the runs again today, and I'm sure people tonight are going to talk about him being in the first test, and someone else has got the arse out of the team. So, to be honest, that's the ebbs and flows of it. With form, with media, when you're at international cricket, as Axar knows, it can be pretty brutal. So I think the inner sanctum will try to be around him, as be as positive as we can around him, and you can't really control the externals. But yeah, it'd be nice if some people looked after a 19-year-old kid a little bit more, but that's not the case sometimes. But nice to see him in the runs.
Last question, guys.
You have always spoken very highly of Rohit Sharma during your formative years. Now, possibly this is the last international series on Australian side for Rohit. Have you ever spoken about batting, or do you intend to do that during this tour by the time the tour finishes?
I haven't. It's nice just watching from afar from someone who plays the game in a similar way, I think, and having played a lot against him in IPL and a lot of international cricket against him, I feel like he goes the right way about things. He plays the game in the right way. But I've never really come in contact with him. I haven't had the opportunity to play with him anywhere. But yeah, there might be an opportunity, but like I said, I think he's going to play for a little bit longer and have the opportunity to play in India a fair bit, so that opportunity may come. But yeah, I just admire the way he goes about it, the way he plays the game, and having someone open the batting in a similar position, why not watch the best and learn from the best.